Hey, what's up, guys? I'm the Radioactive Renegade as always, and this is going to be my first vlog of 2019. Some of you may know I've been a little inconsistent with my videos lately. Uh, this isn't the only thing I'm going to be tackling in this. Uh, some of my subscribers who I know personally know that I have some mental issues. PTSD, obviously, everyone on my channel knows that because of my service dog, but I also deal with severe depression as well. Um, and that's what I've been battling. I have been battling depression and the mood swings that come with it, and I just have not been in the right headspace to do these videos. And I mean, it's something that's a part of my life. It's something that's a part of me. I'm not always going to be consistent because there are going to be times when I am extremely depressed and what have you, and I just don't want to put that guy onto you guys. You don't deserve it. Um, but yeah, I have been battling it. I don't want you guys to worry. I'm not in any kind of suicidal headspace or anything like that. It's more or less irritability and sleeping a lot. My dog over there laying down. But yeah, it's just been like irritability, easily frustrated. Not very good for a Let's Player kind of deal. You can imagine what the games are going to be doing, what they have been doing in my spare time. They've been getting me really, really frustrated, really, really angry, and not not the best for you guys. So I'm going to do my best to be more consistent, but if it fails again, know that it's just me. It's part of my life. It's more than likely the depression or what have you. But that's not the only thing this vlog is about. It isn't. I've been seeing a lot on Facebook and Reddit and all this, anti-pit bull stuff. Pit bulls are evil, pit bulls are vicious, pit bulls will ignore their dog food to maul children and blah, 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 blah. Now, I don't want you to think that I don't like you and I don't want to be around you if you don't like dogs. People who prefer, say, cats or lizards or fish or ferrets or what have you over dogs, that's fine. You don't have to be a dog person for me to hang with you, for me to like you. I mean, my wife prefers cats. But to be so anti-breed and just spread the stereotype is not cool. It isn't. It really isn't. I mean, you can dislike dogs. Pit bulls, they don't have to be your favorite. If you do like dogs, maybe you like Dalmatians better. And that's cool. That's fine. Everybody has their own style. I like the bully breeds, boxers, pit bulls, things like that. I love them. I can't explain why, I just do. But the stereotype of the pit bull, let me actually bring this down a little bit. And it is not working properly. There we go. The stereotype of the pit bull is bull, okay? It comes from the fact that pit bulls had been made the favorite breed for dogfighting. They were not bred for dogfighting. No, they were not. They were bred to be guardians, protectors. That is their purpose. That was what they were created for. Just like boxers were originally created to be war dogs. And this is true, look it up. World War II, the favorite dogs, favorite guard dogs and all that of the Nazis were boxers. In fact, boxers came to America by U.S. and Allied soldiers. They came out of Germany to America and England and other parts of Europe by being brought there by the soldiers who fought the Nazi army. And they were brought because they were such good dogs. They were good at what they're trained to do. And they can be trained to do anything. A boxer can be trained to be a service dog. A boxer can be trained to be a guard dog. It's about what you train them for and how you treat them. And now boxers are known as the clowns of the dog world. But they came from war. And that's my point. Pit bulls were bred to be guardians. They were bred to be guard dogs, more specifically, to guard children and families. That is why they are known as the nanny dog. Now, I'm not saying go and leave your children with a pit bull unattended. I mean, a pit bull cannot give a child food. A pit bull cannot give a baby a bottle or change a diaper. That is not their purpose. They physically cannot do this, so please don't. But a pit bull is meant to be a guardian. It was bred to keep people safe and to serve its family as best it can. To think that an entire breed is on the chopping block because a few people mistreated their dogs and bred them and fought them for the sole purpose of breeding is ridiculous. I have seen so many people out there foster this stereotype towards pit bulls. Now, my service dog Tyr is a pit bull terrier, okay? I trained him myself to meet the needs that I have as far as a service dog goes. And I trust this dog with my life. I know that if I'm in danger, he will sacrifice himself to protect me. I know that if my wife is in danger, he will sacrifice himself to protect her. Do I want him to do that? I don't want him to die. Don't get me wrong. But I know he will go that far to keep us safe. Because he has been treated well. He has been trained well. And he loves his pack. I would give my life to protect him as well. So don't go thinking it's a one-way thing. I would. But at the same time, I know my dog, my pit bull terrier, is safe around children. He's a hyper one when he's off duty. I would not allow him free roam around, say, a 1-year-old simply because he is hyper and might unintentionally knock the child down. Does it mean he's vicious? No. Now, 10-year-old, 12-year-old, yeah, I'd let him play with him. I would do it knowing he would not hurt anyone. Knowing he would not intentionally hurt that child. In fact, I doubt he would unintentionally hurt that child. But this is my point. I've seen so much of the fostering of the stereotype that it's getting out of hand. I've heard about this movement even. About people who go on like Craigslist or Facebook or what have you. And they adopt these free to good home pit bulls for the sole purpose of taking them to kill shelters because they believe the breed needs to be wiped out. You know, they're adopting good dogs. Dogs who have probably known love. Dogs who probably haven't hurt a fly in the world and taking them to kill shelters in an attempt to make the breed extinct. All because they believe this stereotype. And it hurts me, to be honest. I am a dog lover through and through. I love every type of dog. From the biggest bull mastiff to the smallest little mini pincer. My favorites, however, as I said, are bully breeds. I love the bulldogs. I love the pit bulls. I love the boxers. You know, the boxer was actually my first service dog. Tyr he's an amazing dog. And he's, like I said, he's a pit bull. But he is everything that a pit bull should be. He is kind. He is playful. Yeah, he's a little hyper, but he's still young. He's only pushing 2 years old. He's bound to be a little hyper. He's still got that puppy mentality, you know? All dogs will be that way. But he's kind, he's loving, he's caring, he's everything I need him to be. And I know I could take this dog on a city bus and take him downtown and walk him through the streets, and he wouldn't lash out and bite someone or attack someone or try and kill another dog or any of that. No. I honestly, wholeheartedly trust him. And for those of you who believe that pit bulls are bad, allow me to quote a very popular and famous dog trainer. There is no such thing as a bad breed or a bad dog. There are only bad owners. What this means is any dog can be trained to be vicious if it's mistreated. Any dog can be trained to attack. Any dog can be trained to cause harm. But if dogs are so dangerous, why are there police dogs? Why are there dogs whose sole purpose in their job is to sniff out drugs or explosives? Why are there dogs in various services, protecting us? Any dog can be vicious, not just pit bulls. So why do we use dogs to keep ourselves safe? And in fact, pit bulls are becoming more common as police dogs, SWAT dogs, drug dogs, explosive dogs, and yeah, I know how that sounds, but I mean explosive sniffing dogs. They're becoming more and more popular, and if they were so vicious, do you really think armed forces, SWAT, police would be using them? I don't know how many people this video is going to reach. I don't. But if I can educate one person, if I can make them realize that pit bulls aren't so bad, whether they love dogs, whether they hate dogs, what have you. But if I can make them realize that it's the horrible people that treat the dogs poorly rather than the breed themselves, this video's been worth it. And I've been ranting here for almost 15 minutes. I have. But I do want to hear your guys' opinion, I do. So feel free to put in the comments whether you like dogs, whether you prefer something else. Give your experiences with pit bulls, good or bad. I mean, this is just my opinion in this video. I want to hear everyone else's. I want to hear your stories. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear I want to hear both sides. But I don't want drama in my comments. I don't want fighting. I don't want arguing. So please, I know this is a hot topic, if you will, especially given the breed that it's discussing, but keep it civil. Okay? I mean, you can debate to your heart's content with one another. Just keep it civil. No name throwing. No disrespect. Alright? And I do my best to answer comments. So, any that are there, I'll do my best to answer. If you have questions about tier, ask them. I may not get back to you right away, but I will get back to you at some point. But thank you all so much for watching. I will be uploading. I'm actually about to start recording on another one, so there will be another video other than this up today. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you. Until then, I'll see you in the bunker. Bye-bye.